Good morning, students. Today we will continue again chapter 8 HTML. So, page number 96. We have studied about the HTML tags. So, already we have studied about the heading tags like H1 to H6. Okay. Now, today we will study about P tag. Okay. So, this P tag is for the paragraph. To display long piece of text on a web browser, paragraph element is used which make block of text as a paragraph. To mark end of paragraph, we have to use this closing one. Okay, the element is used when you start another paragraph. The web browser will leave one line to the two paragraph. A paragraph can be aligned using the attribute align. To align means it should be center, it should be right, it should be left. So that will be align. Okay, it can be used like that. Simply you will use the P. Okay, only P. Start a new paragraph. It will start it by default new paragraph. Understood? If you use P align, so after P you have written here align and equals to center means you are telling that P is aligned, means this paragraph will be aligned, this paragraph will be aligned. Okay, and where it will be aligned, at which place it will be aligned at center. We are calling and we are writing in the double inverted comma and center. We are calling this P is aligned, and where it will be aligned, it is the center. So align the text to the center. Okay, so next P align right means paragraph should be aligned, paragraph should be adjusted where? At the right, the align text to the right side. Then P align left means paragraph should be aligned where? Left. Okay, P align justify means this paragraph should be aligned to be justified. This one aligns it the text evenly between both left and right margin means it will be evenly between the both left and right. So exactly it will be the between the left margin and right margin. Okay, that will be justified. So align attribute can be given with heading tag, font tag or paragraph. So generally we are using with this because it will be better to see means this where it should be like center, left and right, or actually at the center, or it will be between the left and right paragraph. So it is used there. Okay, now next is the center tag. Okay, so what is center tag? Center tag is used to align the text, okay, to center of the page of any table set. To center the text, type center opening tag and closing tag. Center means suppose anything, any word you have written and you want to display that is actually it should be the center of your web page. So simply you use the center tag and it will bring your where it will be that text will be at the center means center of the page means as we are using in the word we are suppose you want to write at the center. So to display the word or images at the center you can use the center tag. Next is your BR tag. BR tag is to break the line. BR tag is used for the breaking the line. Okay, so here is the BR tag. Sometimes we require line break in our document as so as to end the line after the short piece of information. This break the significant while writing a poem or an address. You can introduce a line break means whenever you line break means you just write end that line and move to the next line. For this writing BR tag we are using only BR. Okay, we are using only BR. Why only using BR? Because it is empty tag, it is empty element. Okay, there we are not using the another one means means we are not closing it. It is like enter key on your keyboard. So BR tag is just like for enter key. Okay, enter key means when we are entering, so suppose here we are using entering, so this line, so where we will go, we will move to the next line. So to break that line as we are using in computer, we are using the enter key, so it is working in the same way. Okay, so it is just using like the enter key. Okay, this BR tag is just used like enter key. Take the cursor to the left line towards the left margin of the screen. Okay, towards the, and where the cursor went, the cursor is going to the left margin on the screen. So the same work of the BR tag also. Okay, next is your HR tag. So this HR tag is that this tag is, just wait, HR tag is used a separator between block of text. It draw horizontal line across the page. In it is an empty element, has no end. So this HR is also your empty. It should not be closed. Okay. Type HR where you want to insert horizontal line between the text. So where you want to insert the horizontal line, you can use the HR tag, and this tag is also empty tag, so no need of closing here. Got it? Okay, means BR tag, HR tag, they are the empty tag, they no need to be closed. Now next is the B tag. B tag is for to the bold the letter. Okay, to bold the letter, and it is the container tag, means it should be closed. Okay, so like it is like it is started here B and end here with the slash B, means it is ended, and between that there is a kids pool, a computer course, so that will be look in the board later. Next is your I tag. I tag is used for the, it is used, these are the toggles key. Okay, to emphasize the like bold, italic, underline, to emphasize the words. Okay, so I stands for here italic, it will be italic, so it will be little bit italic, means this type of selecting type of letters will be oblique letter will be shown. Okay, and this is also you have to open it and close it. Then after U tag, U tag is that you have to underline. Okay, this is to start also and close it also, and this is for the underline the text. Okay, U tag restrict to the HTML4 only, and in, not recognized in HTML5. So there is a very important, this is the restriction is there. U tag restrict in HTML4 and not recognized in 5. So if you are using the version HTML4, then it is okay, you can use this tag, that will be recognized, but maybe in HTML5 it will be not recognized. Okay, the version of HTML. Okay, now some codings that, and these are the codings. If you have the computer, please practice at your home. You can write these codings at your notepad and save it extension of HTML, and you can see the web page, the result. So you start with the HTML, there is the head, title, there is a title, change the font face, so you can see change the font face is written, then head is closed. Okay, now next body is started, font face, so the font tag is there, one tag, its name is font, is there one tag, its name is font. So you here actually we have skipped one more example here. Yeah, first see this paragraph, then after we will see the font tags. So first of all, started with the HTML, head, title is there, creating paragraph, so here creating paragraph title, body, head is closed, body started, and center. So this center you can see, it means you can see the center keeps, because in the center what we have written, keeps CYL, it is there, and it is the paragraph, inside the paragraph it is the bold also, so you can see there bold, so this letter is bold also. Okay, paragraph is closed, so and then after it is started the paragraph and the paragraph. So in this word KIPSCYL we have used 3 tags. For the center, it should be in the center, it should be bold, and it is paragraph is also there. Next paragraph is started, underline, U we have used, next paragraph is started, underline is here. Then after this word, this sentence is there, a practice software to consolidate your learning, then after underline is closed. Okay, then again paragraph close, so the over of this paragraph, so first paragraph over, second over, then third one also we have taken here. And there is the italic, we have used the, you can see here we have used the italic, so you can check that it is in the italic style. Okay, keep learning. And then after here it is used br, you can check that br, it means first designed by KPS solution, it is written. Then after break the line means enter key, like that it is come to the next, it was, then after this one written, then after again break, so it was break and again it is come there. So enter, it's behave like enter, so two times br is used, means two times the break the line. Okay, then after center is closed, means whatever we have written in the center, that is closed, body closed, HTML closed. So whatever tag you have started, that should be closed, and those which tag you have started first, that should be closed at the last. It means after the working was over, you have to close it. Generally this HTML tag come at the last and body is also come at the last generally, but this HTML is the last because it started with the HTML, so and it's and should be also with the HTML. Okay, now next is your font tag. So font tag is that font tag helps in beautifying the text and displaying it in a presentable manner. Its various attributes help in setting the page size, colors of the text. Okay, so beautifying the text means its font size, the color, the style of that. So face attribute, this attribute changes or set the typeface of font. So typeface of font used for the text being container tag is closed after the use. So this face attribute we will use in the font tag. So let's see the example, then you will understand. Okay, so let's see the example we are discussing about this. So title, you can check body. So now font, we have used the font and it's a face. Face is which type of face, means the font face means nothing but font style. Font face means nothing but font style, how it will look. Okay, so it is Bookman Oldman. So you can see this is the style of Bookman Old style. Then B is closed means B started bold, P align center. Okay, now next you can see the means B started means here actually font face means I told that you take the font style, which type of style you have to take. Font face, font style is should be Bookman Old style. Okay, bold is there means whatever text we write that should be bold. Then after paragraph align center, so that paragraph will be in the center. You can see this paragraph aligned in the center. Then after this sentence is used, this one, high, the highest reward God gives us for good work is the ability to do better work. So this is at the, you can check that this is also at the center. Okay, to do, sorry, not this one, this one. Okay, and paragraph and bold and font add. So this type of font style is used over here only. Then secondly, we have used the paragraph center. Second, font face Bardana, you can check that this font face is different. The same sentence we have, another one we have used, work and creativity are what has built nation and organization, not money. Okay, and font close and paragraph close, so you can check that its style has been changed. So you have to, you can use many one by one for the different style, and you can do it, you can practice it. Okay, next is that we have, that is size attribute. That was the face attribute. Now next we have size attribute. Okay, so size attribute, it is used to change the size of the font. So okay, so how the syntax is, means the rule font size and the value, font size and it's a value. Earlier like that we are using font, we are using like that font, then after face we are writing and it's a value we are writing which face we are using. Now here font size and it's a value. Okay, this is for the size attribute. So it is optional to enclose the value of attribute in double quoted. Okay, so here this double quotation is the optional. This double quotation is the optional, but here is not optional. But this double quotation means like 32 you have written. So 32, if you want to close it, okay, otherwise no, it's okay. Okay, this is the optional. You can specify font size from 1 to 7. The smallest font size is 1 and the largest font size is 7. So you can specify from 1 to 7. 1 is the largest and 7 is the, sorry, 1 is the smallest and 7 is the largest font. So you, this value you can assign like 1, 2, okay, so likewise you can assign it. Okay, and you can see it is the optional to enclose the value of the attribute in double quotes. Okay, now next we have the another one, color attribute. Okay, so color attribute is for to change the color, the font color. The color attribute changes the color of the text. The color can be set by specifying the name of the color or by giving its a corresponding hexadecimal value. Okay, so how you can do it? You can give the name or by the hexadecimal, corresponding hexadecimal. Suppose for black, this value is has 00000. For aqua has 0FFF. So this is the corresponding. Either you can write the name or either you can write this hexadecimal value for this color attribute. Okay, so you can use it for the coloring of your text, which color it should be used. So this chart is given, you can check that. Okay, now you can check the example of this sum, you can see. So now check the example. Head HTML, head changing font is color, see. Okay, now head is closed. Body, okay, body use center, everything will be in the center. Font size 4. Okay, color red, so check that is the color is red and the font size is 4. This all are written. Okay, next you can check that. Next, font is closed for this. Okay, here, sorry, you can check that your life, this one, it was written there only, destiny. Okay, now next font is closed for this. Now br tag means it will break the line. Again br tag 2 times break the line. You can check that there is a gap of 2. There is a gap of 2, enter. This 2 times br means there is more gap, you can see. Now font face is time Roman. It's a font style will be time Roman. Size is 5. You can check this size is greater than this, size will be 5. Color is 0, has 0080 means it's a color will be has 0080 means for it's a color is for, it's a coding for the gray. No, sorry, no, it is not for the gray. 800, it is for the purple. Okay, this is for the purple. This color coding, this is the hexadecimal value for the purple color. Okay, so this text will be in the color of purple. Okay, this purple color will be. Now success is ladder you cannot climb, so you can see this is and closing of the font. So this is over, center close, body close. So here what you have to see, the font size we can use, font color we can use. Simple, we have started tagging, writing like this, font face, and you can write the value which type of text. Okay, then after in this the same you can write the color also and write this, or you can use for the separate also, you can separately you can also use font color use. Okay, so this font color and face you can use in the same tag, means inside the same tag continuously you can write, or you can write in the break form, means first you write then second write. Okay, or either you can write in the continuously as it is written in your example. You can see in your book continuously it is written font size. Okay, you can check here like font size, so size is also defined. See, check, size is also defined, color is also defined, and it is in the one angle bracket. So you can write in the 2 part also, or you can write in the same continuously you can write. Okay, now next we have the next attribute we have body color, that is bg color attribute for the tag body. Okay, next attribute we have bg color, means body color. this attribute is used to change the background of the web page, bg color for the background of your page. So syntax same, body and bg color. So this bg color we will use in the body tag. With the body we can use, okay, with the body you can use and you can define. So the example you can check that. So example, same html head, all these things, okay, is written. Now in where we write the body, with the body we have to use this bg color. Means it says that your body should be color of red. So you can check that this background, means body background is red. You can check the body background is red or not. Body background is red. So you have to use this bg color attribute with the body, okay. Then after this center, p, font size, impact and all that is defined, so that is there. So this bg color is actually is used with the body, okay. Now next we have top margin. Top margin attribute is used to set top margin of the web browser. To maintain the margin we are using for the top margin. It accepts value in pixel and display the text away from top edge and the web page by the specified value. So this top margin attribute means what margin we will take from the top, or from the top left margin, from the left side. The left margin attribute is used to set the left margin of web page. Just like top margin, it also accept any value in pixel, okay. Just see the example. So here you can see same html head, title. So title will be here, head, body is the, now in it, this is also used in the body attribute of body tag, because we are studying about the attribute of body tag. Just see here, we are studying this one. This is the attribute of body tag. So these tags are used with the body only, okay. So this bg is also used with the body. So and this top margin and left margin will be also used with the body. So body top margin 100. So here you can see this top margin is 100, left margin also 100, okay, and its a bg color is blue, okay. So this body is defined, its a top margin should be 100, left margin should be 100 and body color should be blue. So you can see in the one angle bracket, this is all, these three are used together. P justify, okay. So from the left, from the right, it should be same. Bold, font size 6, cosmic scan, font style, font face, and which color, font color is the white. You can check it is white, okay. Progress, this is written in the progress is the activity of today and the assurance of tomorrow. Font closed and body letter close, bold close, paragraph close, body close, head to body close and html close. So in this way we can do it. So in the same way we can also do for the right margin and bottom also, okay. You can use these two also, but there is written only top and left margin. You can use for in the same way for the right margin also, and for the bottom margin also you can use with the body, okay.